Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is jb.curious, a place where we see just how far down the rabbit hole we could really go. This week's topic, skincare. A little backstory before we get started. I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a bunch of old 17 magazines. And I used to love reading them growing up, but I never actually took any of the advice in the magazines. So now that I'm an adult and it's been a few years since these magazines that I'm using have been published, I'm going to see if any of this stuff actually works. They marketed this as a back-to-school skincare routine and recommended that you'd start it a week before you started classes, and it's back-to-school season, whether you're going in person or online. I thought it would be fun to try out. So let's get started. The foundation of this skincare routine is the three-step process of cleanse, tone, and moisturize. So I have a gentle cleanser, a toner, as well as a face lotion to moisturize with afterwards. You're supposed to do this twice a day, so it is morning now and I'm going to do it again at night, and then I'll catch you all for day 2. So for day 2, you're supposed to use your weekly exfoliant. So I'm going to use that in the morning, followed by the toner and the moisturizer, and then at night I'm going to go back to the gentle cleanser along with the toner and the moisturizer as well. So let's do that, and then I'll see you for day 3. I'm back in my very own bathroom and I'm about to start day 3. I didn't film the second part of day 2 because you already saw that with day 1. But now that I'm back, I can also show you the magazine that I've been using. This is the 17 magazine September 2015 edition, and it's the Back to School series, and I actually really liked this one growing up, so I'm very excited to be continuing with it. For day 3, it says, trying a serum. So begin using a vitamin C serum daily before your moisturizer in the morning. This is supposed to help things like sun damage and brighten the skin as well. So let's add that in right before the moisturizer. Okay, so it's the end of day 4 and I did the same thing this morning as I did for day 3. But for day 4, what I'm supposed to add is a sheet mask. And so I decided to do that at night instead of in the morning. So we're gonna go do that now, and then I'll catch you on day 5. All right, so it's the night of day 5. I already did everything that you saw before. So I cleansed, toned, and moisturized. But now what I'm supposed to add is an acne spot treatment, and you're supposed to just put it on for overnight. And so I have some right here, and I'm just gonna put some on these little problem areas over here. So I think I have a few more over here as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for day 5, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6. It's the end of day 6. It's really late right now and I'm really tired, but I'm still gonna do the skincare for the night and stay consistent because that's how you see the best results. And so that's actually very fitting for what day 6 is. It's about getting enough rest. And it's late, so I'm gonna see if I can try to sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning to balance out me going to sleep late. But on top of getting a good night's sleep, you're also supposed to use a night cream. And so they recommend one with hyaluronic acid, and I have one laying around in my house that has that in it. So I'm just gonna apply that to my face, and then on top of that, just add a little bit of the acne cream, like they mentioned in day 5. With that completed, I'll see you all tomorrow for the final day, day 7. All right, it is day 7. It's the very last day of the skincare routine. I already did everything leading up to this. And now this last part is a 2-parter, and it's really interesting actually. So you're supposed to put on an eye treatment because your eyes might be swollen from waking up early, which is interesting because day 6 was like, oh, go get a good night's sleep. So I just thought that was interesting. So I'm gonna do that now. I have this eye treatment thing here, and it's supposed to sit on for 20 minutes, and then I'll be back with part 2. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna just take these off. And the next part of what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to apply a BB cream, which I thought was interesting because I don't know if I would count that as skincare, but the one that I got has 2% salicylic acid in it, which is, as we know, an acne treatment. So I'm gonna apply this to my face, and then that will conclude our skincare routine. Okay, so that concludes 17 magazines, 7 days to clear skin routine. I don't really know if it made that much of a difference in my skin, but granted, it's only been a week. I think this is something that you would see better results with maybe 2, 3, or even 4 weeks. When you're more consistent and your skin is starting to get used to it, I think that's when you would see lasting results, if you would. One thing I didn't really enjoy about this routine was the fact that I didn't really account for different skin types. I know I have oily skin, so I don't think this was the greatest routine for me, but I definitely did like that vitamin C serum, so I'm gonna add that to my daily routine. Overall, I don't think this advice is outdated. It's only a few years old, but I definitely do think skincare routines have evolved since then. Also, I'm not a teenager. This is geared towards teenagers, so it might be worth a shot to someone else. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.